because we've sold 3 million of them. They're not going to be here later on. I'm telling you. Oh, okay, so what Rocky just said is we might sell 5,000 by the time all the repeats happen tonight at this show. And that wouldn't surprise me, Rocky, at all. Well, once we get into, yeah, by 8 a.m., we might sell probably 5,000 of those, because I'm at almost 3,000 right now, and the show repeats. So if you're watching me on repeat, understand these are gonna be gone pretty quick. Okay, let's talk about this next pant, too. We've got a couple more things to show you before we wrap it up. This is this really cool pull-on Moto Jegging. And this is gonna be, once again, in her classic stretch. It's a really kind of edgy, sexy design. They came on the air originally at $63. Again, we've got a great clearance price at $30 to $25. Double extra small through 3X, petite, average, tall are your lengths, and here are the colors. We start off in the front. This is gonna be this really cool beige. We don't see that very often. Totally love the black, that's pretty edgy. The gray is fantastic. Then we also have the mid-tone, and then finally our last color here in the black is gonna be moss. By the way, last call on the mid-tone. Of course, how cool is that, right? So that's gonna be the only true denim color that I have, but it is almost sold out. All right, so let's start about, and let's talk about these. You do love a good Moto there, Diane.
I love taking pieces that have a hard edge to them, but young women love to wear them, like a Moto pant or a Moto jacket, and making them softer and making them more wearable and attainable. And there's nothing like a great stretch denim to do that. What I love about the Moto is it has so much implied detail to it through the knee area with the stitching. So you're really getting an artisanal kind of jean, but done with a little bit of edge. And then the other thing, I have to be honest, with novelty jeans like that, I love to do a pull-on. So you're looking at all the detail. That's where we put the money, and then we make it this simple, super stretchy waist that you just pull on like plop, like with a legging. And at the same time, I think Moto never goes out of style. Just to me, it has become enduring. You know, I bought many years ago leather Moto jackets, and I'm still wearing them, and they're still relevant, and there's still a major trend at high end. And sometimes we say to ourselves, you know what, I need something new to rejuvenate my wardrobe. I just wear the same stuff every day. When you're paying this kind of price, you can afford to treat yourself to something really new that just could revolutionize a lot of basics you've become kind of ho-hum about that are in your closet. Yep, I do love me a good Moto. You are right. Oh, there I am wearing it. Yeah.
Very cute. I
So
love the little
true.
boot you have on with it. I'll tell you what's kind of fun too is a
Thank
high
you.
shaft boot. Like right now, I love Kara's outfit. She's got a great little hoodie on. She's wearing a cute little pair of tennis shoes. That's adorable. But think about the fall, and you put a high shaft boot on with that kind of Moto edge that you're seeing here right above the knee. That's super cool. And the other neat thing you have to understand is Diane did this on the diagonal, and there's a real purpose to that. It slims your leg down. So this is horizontal, but this is diagonal. And so it really takes and actually cuts and trims the width of your leg down. You can see in that shot right there, it literally gives you the illusion of cutting off some weight over here on the side, and you're rocking a really hip Moto. I mean, this is sexy stuff. This is the kind of stuff that you wear, and the 20-year-olds will look at you and say, okay, she's a hot mama. Where'd you get those? I gotta have those jeans because they're cool Motos. And we really, you know, we love that whole Moto feel, that kind of vibe. It's edgier, it's sexier, you know, that's fun to have. And here's the other thing. A lot of times maybe at $63, you're like, yeah, don't know. You know, maybe that's a little edgy for you. But at $32.25, sure, go for it. And then watch the compliments. Look how people look at you differently because you're just rocking a really cool pant as opposed to just a traditional jean. And you know, I do love this waist you talk about. That is a true comfort waist. That's nice.
Oh, you know, you're going to get so spoiled if you've never bought DG2 and you're buying either one of our tops, like the Easy Tank or one of these jeans. You're not going to find any equivalent to the generosity of sizing and the extreme amount of stretch and recovery that we put into our jeans and our fabrics, whether they're skinny novelty like the Moto, or it's a today's special, the straight leg. They're built to last, but they're also built to be worn again and again. These are the kind of pants where you're surprised. They've got a lot of style to them, and you thought, and rightfully so, this kind of styling is always reserved for the very young. But how about if you're like me and you're not so very young, but you're young at heart? That is DG2. That is the essence of DG2. Comfort mixed with style, mixed with appropriate trend.
And in this case, because they are pull-on, they go extra, extra small to 3X. And once again, we've got the gray. This is gonna be your beige. This is the black, which is really kind of a weathered black. This is almost gone if you want the mid-tone. And then, of course, the last one's gonna be our moss. All right, so, well, clearly I've talked a lot about the easy top today. Well, the easy tank, but we haven't shown an easy top. And Callie came out with this a moment ago, and I'm just glad we're gonna get a little peek at it.